Welcome everyone to Amanita Citron, a continuation from Amanita August. Now that the hero has saved the kingdom of Amanita, it is time for the festival, and for us to enjoy a meal with the hero. So with that being said, let's begin. We got a little nice atmosphere going on here. Looks like we're in a cafe. And we got a new character, Virosa. And then the way you nailed that dart game, like I never seen anyone throw darts so confidently. Okay. So we got Virosa and Mascaria. Are those the two people sitting down? Eating right now? Okay, so Mascaria. It's hidden talent, I guess. Well, stop hiding it. Wait, what? Your name is Virosa? Okay, so we have a name for the hero now. Her name is Virosa. You're like a ninja. You've got to use those skills. You can't let them go to waste. Why not? I'm just a shopkeeper. Okay, so our shopkeeper's name is Mascaria. What's a ninja? You know, the sneaky guy that throws stars and stuff. How do you throw a star? I didn't mean that literally. What do you mean then? Like, there's blade things, pointy and metal, you slice people open with them. Well, we don't sell those at our shop. We only have swords. I'm not surprised that you would know about something like that. You're implying something? Nope, not implying anything. Yeah, we better watch what we say before she beheads us. I mean, considering the stuff she bought, yeah, she knows her ways around pointy things. I don't even want to think about the time she bought all those swords. But now she's sitting here laughing and having a good time. We've been wandering the festival all day, playing all the games we could find and buying any cool things we saw. It's nice. It's really nice. Yay, our character finally got to leave her shop. The sun is really bright though. I didn't know it could get that bright. As much as I wanted to leave the store, I can't say I enjoy that bright jerk in my eyes. You and me both. That is why I have blackout curtains. At least it's evening now. All we ate at the festivals were just small snacks. Apparently something called fun cakes exists, so the hero, Virosa said we should go to the tavern. Oh, so we're at the tavern. The tavern, it actually exists. I still kinda doubt it, until we walk through the doors. It seems that this place is also an inn. I wonder if she ever stayed here during her quest. Somehow time passed for her, but not for me. This is the longest I've ever been alive. It's so sad. It's because of her. She's the only reason why I'm alive. The only reason why I'm able to be in this tavern is because she brought me here. I still don't quite understand it, but she's not good at answering questions in a way that doesn't raise more questions. Have we changed genres? Are we in a romance now? Is she trying to romance us? Honestly, I should stop worrying about this stuff. I'm alive and I'm going to get good food, so there's no need to question it. Well, I hope the food here is good. Any idea what you're getting? Right, maybe I should look at the menu. Why are there only 3 things on this menu? Good thing I brought you here. There was a restaurant in another town that only had 2 meal options and both sucked. Are we still in the beginning of your story? Have you not unlocked the full menu yet? Is it normal for there to be such a lack of options? Who wants to scroll through choices? That's just bad game design. I guess true, depending on the genre of game you're playing. If you're playing Cookie Mama, you better have a lot of choices. Bad what? Suddenly, she seems very interested in the menu, even though there's only 3 things on it. It can't be that hard to make a decision. I guess I should choose what I want. Citrus salad, nutmeg cookies, and... we haven't unlocked this one yet. I thought we were having a meal. These are still snacks, aren't they? Like, cookies are dessert. The salad's like an appetizer. You know what? Let's get some nutmeg cookies. I'll have the cookies, I guess. Skipping straight to dessert? Nice. The owner should be here soon to take our orders. The owner is waiting on customers. Why make an extra character when the tavern owner can do all the work? Isn't it a little rude to call someone a character? Isn't it a little rude to wear a hat indoors? You don't see me wearing that hat I brought earlier. Wait, am I wearing a hat? Or are you talking about the mushroom on my head? That's just part of my design. Hey, you didn't complain when I was wearing it in my shop. Yeah, because that's your shop. You can do whatever you want in there. Can't really argue with that. Okay, so now we got a new character. We got the tavern lady. Wait. Didn't Virosa also kill her during that other ending? The genocide ending? A woman walks over to our table, a pad of paper in her hand. Her presence makes me look around the tavern and notice that there's 2 other full tables. How is she handling this on her own? Bro, she got that max stats in chefery. There has to be a chef at least. There's no way she cooks everything too. That would just be a horrible business practice. What can I get for you two? Any drinks? Beer, please. Just water. Oh, you're not drinking? Things are already weird enough while I'm sober. I'd probably go insane if I was drunk. Well, I don't want to be the only one drinking, so I'll have water too. Alright, 2 waters. Do you know what you guys want to eat, or do you need more time? I think we know what we want. Virosa looks at me, like she's expecting me to order first. I'll have the nutmeg cookies. Me too! Oh, that's why she wanted me to order first. She just wanted to copy me. That's a little cute. I think I'm stupid. Got it. 2 plates of cookies coming right up. He rushes off. She heads over to the door, and did she just phase through it? That door definitely didn't open. Virosa doesn't seem to notice or care about the fact that the tavern owner might be a ghost. So, we should talk. Yeah. Virosa stares expectantly. What? Am I supposed to make conversation? Is that how this works? Okay, conversation topic. What should I say? Was fighting the Demon King hard? The festival was fun. How was your fight with the Demon King? I want to know that. Are you like OP? Did you struggle? Did you have to grind? Oh yeah, he was super tough. Like, he was flying around and stuff, and I didn't have a bow, so I had to wait for him to come close enough to the ground. He could fly? Yep, but since you gave me all those extra swords, I could also throw them at him. Oh, that's why she needed all those swords. Didn't try that until my 2nd time fighting him, though. Right. Yeah, the extra swords. What was that about, by the way? What was what about? You know. How do I even describe it? I don't even like thinking about it. Like, your head was kind of falling off. Virosa stares at me like I'm the one with the head barely hanging on. You're the player, you should remember all of this. Are you just withholding information to keep my sanity intact? What are you talking about? Now I just sound crazy, don't I? The tavern owner returns with a tray in hand. She sets our drinks down first, then our food. Hey, we got some cookies. If we knew we were getting cookies, shouldn't we got milk instead of water? Let me know if you need anything else, alright? Enjoy. No, I need milk! She heads over to the bar at the front of the tavern. Looks like she's mixing up drinks there. So she's the owner, waitress, and bartender? There had to have been a chef in the back though, because this food looks really good. She couldn't make food this good while running everything else in the establishment, right? Hey, we don't know. We can't judge her abilities. For all we know, she's probably more OP than the hero herself. Virosa immediately starts digging in. She acts like she hasn't eaten in days, even though we shared that fun cake earlier. Cake from a funnel. Oh, a funnel cake. I kind of just poke at the food a little. I'm still thinking about that weird thing that happened, because it felt like it wasn't that long ago. Even though it was probably a couple days ago by her definition. Should I ask about it or change the topic? It seems like she's hiding something, so let's keep pressing her. You know, when you asked for all those swords, you looked weird. She trades downing her food for downing her drink. That's very flattering. I don't mean it like that. It's just like I said, your head looked like it was falling off. You had mushrooms all over you. There was blood. Are you sure you didn't sneak? She's gaslighting us. Are you sure you didn't sneak some beer at some point? I'm not drunk. I'm being serious. She starts poking at her food. It makes me stop messing with mines, so I don't look like I'm copying her. Why is that my concern? My head is fine, it's been fine, and I've never had mushrooms on me. That's your thing. Now the blood? Yeah, there was probably blood. From the Demon King. She stops to think. Well, I already beaten the Demon King once before I bought all those swords from you, so I reloaded to fight him again and, what? Actually, there wouldn't have been blood, because I already reloaded to before the fight. This girl, she always says things that makes no sense. What does that mean? Just shrugs. But no, I never had some crazy zombie form, even though that would have been cool. It doesn't exist. Who the hell would think something like that is cool? I think this girl is crazy. It will explain a lot. Like what she probably did to the Demon Lord's right-hand man. We quietly eat for a moment. I ended up listening to some of those other customers' conversations. Nothing interesting though. I heard two people discussing some monsters at the port. Huh. There's a port? Alright, customer 1. Those jellies keep lurking around the gate and attacking anybody that gets near the port. Aren't those guards doing anything about it? They are, but the jellies keep coming back. Well, they do multiply fast. What are jellies? That's some kind of monster. Rosa glances over at them. They're slimes. What? Slimes are the better word for jellies. Like, who calls them jellies? Those two. She rolls her eyes. Can't believe she convinced me to use jellies instead of slimes. Also, didn't we give her a blue shirt last time? Where's the blue outfit? Ooh. Okay, 3 choices. Everything's gone blank. Is she reloading the game? We're gonna go at the top one. The very top one. This is as far top as I can go. Oh, wait, what? Naomi? Who's that? Oh. I think we broke the game. Image not found. What? Did Rosa just restart the game on us? We were just having a nice conversation. What was that? What? Who's... Rosa suddenly perks up, pointing her fork at me. Hey, you know what would be cool? Maybe she saved the game. Maybe she saved the game, left, and now turned it back on. Because we still have our cookies. So we didn't restart. Did she not see that? What? If we climb the top of the hill outside the town to watch the fireworks. There's gonna be fireworks? Yeah, it'll be awesome. You have to see it. Outside of the town. So does that mean we'd be alone? I guess we were alone in my shop a lot, but... Fireworks? Okay, 2 choices. When do they start? Will there be anyone else there? Will there be anyone else? Like, a person named Naomi? No, I don't think so. It was a pretty secluded area. Secret only to me. How's the hell a secret? Well, it's not, but it's past a bunch of trees that most people don't like to navigate through. I try to focus on my food for a bit. I assume she probably knows the best path through the trees, but I don't want to rip my tights. But even though the Turk there is a little annoying, it's totally worth it in the end. Is the view that good? Definitely. And we will have total privacy, just the 2 of us. I am convinced we have changed genres, and now she's trying to romance us. I'm not sure if I like the way she says that. Or maybe we haven't changed genres, and she's just trying to murder us. Unless you don't trust me? That's not... You don't remember me ever doing anything bad to you, right? Well, you did go on a whole genocide episode. You offed the tavern owner and me. What was that? That flashed too fast. I couldn't catch that. Why is her phrasing so concerning to me? Of course not. See, it's fine. Maybe. The food's good, but for some reason, I can't enjoy it. I guess it's kind of cute how excited she is. Like, yeah, she's weird sometimes. She says things that don't make sense and are vaguely concerning and or violent. And there was that whole mushroom incident, which very well could have been me hallucinating. No, don't let her get into our heads. She is gaslighting us. I have the recordings. But she's been nice to me. Even if she might be a little crazy, it's never really been directed towards me. Okay, I caught that image. That was us. That was us against the wall with a sword through our chest. I think she kind of cares about me, honestly. She kept coming back to my shop to keep me alive. She bought me a hat that matches mine. Oh, she bought a hat. She didn't buy me a hat. And she chose to take me to the festival above everyone else. I wonder why. Why me? Maybe she... No, that's stupid. Why would she like me? Just some random shopkeeper? I'm not even that special. Maybe we unlock a special ending. Or maybe my theory is right. We're in a romance game. But, why do I kind of wish she does? I'm probably really stupid for feeling this way. It's probably because she's the only person I've ever met. Well, I did meet other people today, but Virosa? I don't know. Should I say something? Maybe I could, like, ask if this is a date? No, I feel like we should ask. We should just lay everything out there so that we don't get mixed messages. What the hell was that? That's what I was also thinking. What the hell was that? That was like someone fumbling their words when just like I'm doing right now. Who? No, those weren't my thoughts. Who the hell is in my head? Is Muscaria? Okay, I'm not gonna call her Muscaria no more. We're just gonna call her Mush. Short for mushroom. Or what she is. Doesn't matter what they choose. I don't think I should ask her regardless. Did she just deny our answer? I wanted to ask. But who? Is that us behind the computer screen? Virosa leans back in her chair. Isn't it cool though? A lot of this is for me. Like, yeah, the festival would have happened anyways, but some of this stuff is special. Like what? The fireworks? Yeah, that's just for me. To celebrate my triumph. She grabs her glass of water and holds it proudly in the air as if it's a mug of beer. I'm like the greatest hero this kingdom has ever seen. Amanita, right? She lowers her glass and stares at me. Yeah? I didn't know the name of this kingdom until you mentioned it a while back. Huh, that's weird. I would have thought you'd known. Anyways, yeah, the kingdom is called Amanita, ruled by the king Augustus. Never heard of him. She goes quiet. Well, I screwed up. What'd you put in my drink? Did she try to spike my drink? Mush, do not drink the drinks. She did something to it. Wow, I screwed up. What? Wait, what? Conveniently, her mouth is now full. I have to fight the urge to roll my eyes. Maybe she'll answer something else. What's the rest of the kingdom like, or what did you do before you became the hero? I'm curious about the bottom one. She's programmed to be a hero, so what was she before the hero? She suddenly finds her glass of water fascinating. Virosa? Not much. What do you mean? She shrugs. Life kinda sucks. Everything about it sucked. But hey, I'm here now, right? I decided to stay alive. Wait, what? I decided to stay alive? That's kinda dark. I feel like I shouldn't question her more. Yeah, me and you both. Let's just enjoy our cookies. But... are you okay? She swirls her water around her cup, as if it's alcohol or something. Better than before. It's weird. I mean, she's always been pretty positive. I haven't really seen her be upset by much. I don't know. I guess it makes sense. Somebody can't be happy all the time. It just feels like something I shouldn't know. We focus on eating for a bit, but the silence is kind of deafening. It's like the void. I eavesdropped again. Those jellies keep lurking around the gate and attacking anybody that gets near the port. Aren't the guards doing anything about it? They are, but the jellies just keep coming back. Well, they do multiply fast. Why are they saying the same thing? They're looping. That's the only dialogue they have. Oh. Stop listening. Don't eavesdrop anymore. I never want to hear the word jelly again. So, you've been to the tavern a lot, right? Yep, as a patron and an employee. Oh yeah, she did help out here once, to get money after she was robbed. Donor is nice, but she's... Virosa trails off, staring at her food. She doesn't look like she's processing what she's seeing, though. What? She's not as interesting as you. Did you try to romance the tavern owner first before you're trying to romance me? Could I be flattered? Better hope she didn't hear that. She didn't. Even if she could hear, she isn't programmed to respond to it. She isn't what? She isn't able to react to things and comprehend them the way you can. Most people aren't like you. Most only say a few specific things. Yeah, like customer 1 and 2 back there. All they want to speak about is jellies. Forget being flattered. Should I be insulted on the behalf of these other people? What does that mean, though? Why can't she react or comprehend things? She's not programmed to? Is she like those customers that keep saying the same thing over and over? Maybe they're repeating themselves because they can't react. Anyway, what am I saying is that you're special. Oh, thank you. We finished our food. Huh. This was my first meal, wasn't it? I ate some stuff at the festival earlier, which was my first time eating at all. But this was the first full meal. No, that wasn't a meal. That wasn't a meal. That was just cookies. That was dessert. That was just a snack. You need like... Whoops. You need like some rice, some vegetables, some protein. That's a meal. That's weird. How was I alive without eating? I don't know. Something about all of this is weird. Maybe it's like I'm connected to her. As long as she's alive, I'm alive. I opened my mouth to ask her, but... Let me ask something this time. Okay. Do you think you're real? You can't just ask... You couldn't even answer if you were going to take me on a date. And you couldn't answer what you were before the hero, but you can ask me something like this? How is Mush even going to respond to this? How am I going to respond to this? What the hell kind of question is that? I feel like she's fishing for information somehow. I don't know. I don't feel like I'm real. I feel like I'm just here because of her. But I'm here, so does that mean I'm real? I have a mind of my own. I can eat, I can talk. Those things seem pretty real, right? I know I'm not a normal person though. Not like she is. What do I mean by that? Do you think you're real? Or do you understand what's going on? I don't know what she's asking. I need to know how much you're aware of. Can I tell her what I know? But her question sounds weird. Are you a beta tester? Am I considered a bug? Are you going to erase me if I'm self-aware? I don't know anything. I know that I'm only alive because of you. This sounds very romantic. I'm only alive because of you. This is a romance game. But no, she's pretty self-aware from the last time too, that when she's only there, that's when she's only alive. So we're gonna go with the bottom one. I know that I'm only alive because of you. Yeah, I figured that. I made it pretty clear, didn't I? And you can think for yourself. It was probably easy to figure out that something weird was going on when you could only remember me coming to your shop. Yeah, it's like I'm only conscious when you're around. She plays with her fork, laying on the empty plate. That's basically how it works. I can't really explain it. You wouldn't fully understand it. I'm the reason why this world exists. I'm the reason why you exist. If I'm not here, you're not here. Yeah, I figured that. Are we, like, connected? More like everything and everyone is connected to me, not just you. She taps her fork against the plate. I made you different. A couple of other people, too. The different ones, like you, are aware of what's going on. People like the tavern owner aren't aware. You made me? Yeah, basically. That makes this weird. Virosa stops talking for a while. I don't know if I should ask questions or not. She said I wouldn't understand it, so is there any point in asking? I also just got the sense that she doesn't want to talk about it. But then she finally speaks again. I'm not going to be here forever. What do you mean? Wait, but she has to be here. That's the only way I'm here, right? I've done everything there is to do here. It's time to move on, you know. Move on where? What about me? Clams up again. Rosa, what about me? You'll be fine. Well, you just said that if you're not here, I'm not here. If you leave, I'm just gonna stop existing again, aren't I? That's just how it has to be. Says who? Just trust me, alright? You'll be fine. You'll come back. Can I really believe that? If she's done everything here, if she's moving on, she won't come back, so I won't come back. I can't just... Mascaria, listen, it's fine. No, it's not. Mascaria. I don't even want to answer her. Then her chair is pushed back with a loud squeak against the floor. She stands up, walking around the table to my side. She puts her hand on my shoulder. Oh, this is a cute artwork. Oh, we got a little frog! Did we get that during the festival? Oh, our character looks so sad. That's pretty interesting, though, to think about it like that if you're playing a game. When, like, the DS first came out, we had pets. And we had, like, the dogs and everything. And we just kind of abandoned our pets after the new game came out. Our Nintendogs. Oh, it was Nintendogs! Yeah! So it's kind of like when the DS came out, when Nintendogs came out and stuff, and all the Nintendo pets, all of us just left our Nintendogs and Nintendo pets behind. And they're probably over there still waiting for us to come back and take them out for a walk and play with them. I promise you, you'll be fine. It's hard to explain, but think about it like this. It's like I'll be moving away to another kingdom. I'll have to move in and get things ready first, then bring you along. Okay, so they're going to transfer our data then. So kind of more like Pokemon, when we just transfer our Pokemon from the previous versions to the newest versions. You're going to take me with you? Yeah. You'll just have to wait a little bit. Do you promise? Yeah, you'll be there. I'll even bring you along on my next quest. That sounds dangerous. You'll have fun. I don't think fighting sounds very fun, but as long as I'm alive. Okay. She smiles and pats my shoulder. Well, I need to go get things ready now. I promise you'll be there once I'm done. Right, so I'll be in the void for a while, won't I? At least I don't really feel time passing there. Don't take too long. I won't. I'll see you soon, don't worry. I'm gonna worry. She gives my shoulder another pat and turns away. I watch as she heads towards the door of the tavern, preparing for the inevitable when the door closes. Okay, so all these zeros and ones, they're all the data. I'm liking this way more than I should, especially since I just watched Free Guy. And that kind of almost goes over the same thing. So Virosa is a developer. And she's probably beta testing her own game, probably. Naomi, that's probably the developer's real name. She is the player of Virosa. Mascaria? They think they understand, but really they don't. Because they don't know about you. They don't know about this game we're playing. They don't know that their thoughts aren't even their own. An AI requires training. It needs inputs. You're providing that for them. But because of the limitations put on you, you can't even give them all the information they need. I don't think I should tell them about you. It might ruin our game. Though it might be kind of cool if they went rogue, right? Amanita Mascaria has psychoactive properties, but that's only because of the Muscamol. I guess that's you, isn't it? Wait, what? Wait, are you talking to me now? Oh, I won't make you take all the blame. I know I drove them a little crazy too. It's fine, isn't it? They're just an AI. They're just an NPC. It doesn't matter. Right? Oh no, I think they're wrong on this one. Because the AI can learn. And it could eventually go rogue. Naomi. Okay, so Naomi's probably the player of Virosa. Do you really? Maybe you're right. Maybe... Well, whatever. I have things to do. I'll remember what you said. Thanks. Wait, what? Who's Naomi? Oh, this is a cute artwork. I like this one. Oh, and it was a hat. I thought it was part of her design. I thought she couldn't take it off. Okay, I guess that was one ending. Apparently there's 3 endings, I believe. There is 3 endings and 3 additional scenes to unlock depending on what meal you order. I want to see what happens if you say you're right. You're right. Yeah, of course. It's fine. It doesn't matter. They're fine. I always knew that you understood because we're the same, right? Just trying to learn everything there is about a game. Sometimes the NPCs have to suffer for it. That's just how it is. Mascaria's fine. Well, whatever. I have things to do. I'll remember what you said. Thanks. Wait, that doesn't give us a different ending? I'm gonna go here. Instead of the nutmeg cookies, we are gonna go here, in the middle. She sets our drinks down first and our food. Image not... Our food is still in development still yet. Okay, the game doesn't let me skip, so there might be new information in here. So I'll probably just cut if anything else is different. Oh wait, now we can skip? Wait, what? Why did the door shut twice? Hello? Are we being transferred to the new game? What was that? There was that ending. That was all the same. That was all the same choices as the previous one. It's just instead of the cookies, we went with the mystery item. And then we'll go with the citrus salad this time. Okay, we got our citrus salad now. Okay, wait, this is different. Naomi. And there. That should be it. This should be a fully functional AI now. I think it would be too much to apply it to every character though. I just did it to see if I could. Like, I've made enemy AIs before, but that's totally different. That just controls their path and attacks. But this affects dialogues and actions. This makes the characters seem like people, you know? A shopkeeper? They might try to rip players off. Wouldn't that make for a more thrilling game? Okay, you're right. That would be funny. I'll throw it on a few other characters too, just randomly. I guess I need to give them some specific knowledge though. Who is she talking to? Is this the person behind V Rosa? Well, yeah, don't question it. It's really no big deal. I'm fine. Anyway, I'm pre-training it based on some other fantasy games and stuff, so it knows what fantasy worlds are like, but I'm trying to make sure it doesn't think we're in the wrong game. Okay, so that seemed like 3 different endings to me. Or maybe that wasn't an ending. That was like 3 different scenes. Because in the feature it says 3 additional scenes to unlock depending on what meal you order. And then there's 3 endings to unlock. Is there anything that records our endings? And let's make some different choices this time. So this time we'll go... The festival was fun. Yeah, it was. It was super cool. What's your favorite part? Oh, that's kind of hard to say. Everything was really fun, or maybe I'm just too easily impressed after being stuck in the store so long. The ring toss game was cool, especially when Virosa managed to break the bottle somehow. And there was that little art exhibition with all the pretty paintings by that local artist. And the game where I won the frog plushie, I don't know what to name him yet. Maybe Kitty? I don't know. I don't think I can pick one favorite. Yeah, I feel the same. All of it was fun, like the petting zoo. Okay, I know for sure that wasn't my favorite part. The goat headbutted me. Maybe you're just headbuttable. I should throw my plushie at you for that remark. You don't really know true suffering. That pig was just nuzzling against you and letting you pet it as much as you wanted. Oh, trust me, I do know suffering. Okay, I guess. Okay, now the tavern owner returns with our food. We get our citrus salad. Let us change topics. It was kind of nice seeing other people. For a while, I doubt they existed. I told you about the tavern owner and the demon king and stuff. Yeah, but I really didn't believe you, I guess. Rosa laughs. You didn't believe me? Your only friend? I had just taken a bite. She nearly makes me choke. We're actually friends? Like, after all that? Why does that make me kind of happy? Unless you're already friends with the guy that was so enamored by you throwing those darts. I rolled my eyes. He was not enamored. You should have seen the way he was looking at you. When you popped that small balloon, he looked like he was in love. Ew. Hey, you can't blame him. You're totally a catch. Oh, she's playing wingman for me. I'm glad I wasn't eating that time, or I definitely would have choked to death. You're just messing with me. I'm not. I mean, who wouldn't want someone that's so good at darts? I just stare intently at my food, hoping my hair covers my face. She's got to be messing with me, right? Like, she wouldn't want me, right? Don't play yourself short. Like she said, you're a catch. And I'm pretty sure she's trying to romance us right now. Why do I kind of want her to be serious, though? We quietly eat for a moment. I ended up listening to some other conversations. Okay, so this is the thing. Okay, our next choice. So we'll go... When do they start? I think around 9. So we should make sure we have plenty of time to get through the woods. And don't worry, I have a lantern. We won't be stumbling in the dark. That's a relief. At least I probably won't trip and bust my head open. She giggles, popping another bite into her mouth. I won't let you get hurt, my dear shopkeeper. What? You'd catch me if I fell? Of course. I'll be your knight in shiny armor. Don't worry. The next bite of my food tastes better than the other ones. I guess it's kind of cute how excited she is. Like, yeah, she's weird sometimes, and she says things that don't make sense. Okay, this is all the same. Okay, what's the rest of the kingdom like? Oh, there's tons of stuff. Forests, swamps, villages, lakes. Pretty standard fantasy stuff. This is the kind of stuff she fantasizes about. So there's more civilizations? Yeah, there's a port, an elven village. I think there's also a mining colony. Maybe a couple of other settlements that aren't full towns. And you've been to all these places? Yep, the elven village is really pretty. I should take you there someday. Take me there? So wait, does that mean she's gonna keep me around? She's not gonna send me back to the shop where I'm not even alive? That would be nice. That would be really nice. Should I tell her what I know? But her question sounds weird. Okay, so we don't know anything then. You really don't know anything? I don't think so. She stares at me, unblinking. You're lying. You don't know the whole story, but I think you understand that you're not the same as me. You heard what I said, how the tavern owner is different. How she can't comprehend things the way you can. You know things. Admit it. Don't lie to me. I don't know the details. But you know enough. So why did you lie? Why did I lie? Why? It's like the thought just appeared in my head. It's like I said it without even thinking. It doesn't feel like it was my own thought. Who's telling me these things? I can't really explain it. You wouldn't fully understand it. I'm the reason why the world exists. Okay, so now we're going back into this stuff again. Oh wait, what? This time we won't lie to her. Okay, now this is different now. Hey, let's not worry about that, alright? The fireworks will start soon. Oh yeah, the fireworks. Have we been in here that long? Doesn't feel like it. Are you trying to change the subject? I just think we should focus on positive things right now. That's what we've been doing all night, right? Yeah, I guess there's no point in having an existential crisis. I've had too many of those lately. Besides, I've never seen the fireworks before. I'm having a lot of firsts today. Like my first hiking through the woods and up the hill, that feels more like a mountain. Come on, you're so slow. I've never exercised before. Oh, honestly, I'm not surprised you even know how to walk. You were always behind that counter. You're kind of the one to blame for that. She's not wrong. That's true. Even she stumbles as she climbs up the hill, though. Isn't she a hero? Shouldn't heroes be able to climb hills better than this? At least I have an excuse for nearly tumbling down it. When we reach the top, Virosa plops down on the ground and pats the spot beside her. Hurry up, it's almost time. How is she even aware of the time? She doesn't have a watch. I sit down next to her and... Wow. This is a nice shot. I like this, and this is the best ending right here. Look at the green one, it's so pretty. I like the purple one better. That's fair, that's a good one too. She points out all her favorites. I get so distracted by looking at everything, she points out that I don't even notice my hand on top of hers. They're holding hands, I didn't even see that. Does she even notice? She's not saying anything. Maybe it's okay. Oh, I'm not even paying attention to the fireworks anymore. He looks too pretty in the light. Damn! Mush is falling hard. She looks too pretty in this light. I have to quickly look away when she glances over at me, but she still laughs. Haven't you seen enough of me already? You should be focusing on the things you've never seen before, not the one thing you've always seen. That's a fair point. She's all I've seen, really, so why is she still so interesting to me? You're blushing. I am not. You're as red as your hat. That's not even possible. It's a hyperbole. Why, thank you, Miss Walking Dictionary. You get sassy when you're flustered. She moves her hand on top of mine and squeezes it. I hope she stays. I hope she stays forever. I wonder if she cares that much, if she cares enough to keep me alive. I glance over at her. She looks at me instead of the fireworks. I'm glad I have you. I don't have many other people in my life, so it's kind of lame, but you're probably the person I'm the closest to right now. Oh. Also, the game is kind of like an escape for her. And because now that Mascaria is so self-aware, it's almost like having an actual friend. Guess we're in the same boat. Yeah. She turns her attention to the fireworks again, but I've lost interest in them. Can we hang out more tonight? Of course, there's still some celebrations going on, and then we can keep the celebration going at my house. Oh, dang, Mascaria, she's bringing you back home. Since when do you have a house? Since I bought it. When? When I bought it. And there goes my warm and fuzzy feelings. Oh. Well, everyone, that was Amanita Citron. I really enjoyed this game, and the artwork is just beautiful. Yeah, comment your guys' theories below. What do you think is going on? Who is Naomi, and what is their relationship with Virosa, or the person behind Virosa? And what was that shadowy figure? Was that Naomi that was speaking towards us? That we were playing as Mascaria? And Mascaria is even getting more self-aware, knowing that we are making choices on their behalf. And at the end, they also mentioned that they put the AI in other characters. So Mascaria is not the only one this self-aware in their world. It looks like the developer is working on another game. So I'm really looking forward to that, and I can't wait to play it. But if you guys enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you guys are new and want to see more content like this. And with that being said, I'll see all of you in the next video.